Hey Carter, Brian Howell, today the camera. Coming into this is your third spring, right?
Yes, sir.
You did the spring a couple years ago. Now you've got potential for that full-time starting role. Talk about your spring this year and just kind of the opportunities you have going forward.
Yeah, I came back to spring after spring break. I got hurt in the bowl game actually. I got like a bad high ankle sprain, but since I came back, they've been moving me around. You know what I'm saying, just getting where I fit in. But I'm just trying to take on this leadership role, really what Cam was for this defense last year. I'm just trying to be what he was last year and just going out there and making plays really wherever they put me. I'm just ready to play ball. So.
And just real quick as a follow-up to that, you got to move around a lot last year. How valuable was that experience for you to play?
Oh, it's great. It's great. You know, just being able to get more experience at different positions. Just whenever they could throw me out at any position, I just know I'll be ready for whatever comes.
Jay, go ahead.
Hey Carter, Jake Schultz, DMVR. To kind of go with that, Coach Rob mentioned, finding one position for you to, kind of be your home. What position do you like playing the most? Where do you think your skill set best fits on the field?
Anywhere really, they could put me anywhere. I feel like I could produce at a high level wherever they put me. Either they put me in the post, nickel, corner, anywhere they put me, I'm just ready to play. So wherever they got me, whatever they got in mind for me, that's where I'm ready to go.
Adam, go ahead.
Hi, Carter. Adam Muster-Tiger, 24/7 Sports. Tawfiq has joined your group, and Ben Finnis has been asked to step up as a leader. What does that safeties group look like from your vantage point this spring?
Tawfiq is probably one of the smartest football players I've ever been around. Him and Cam are probably 1A, 1B as far as smartest people. Tawfiq, his brother's in the league, so he's got a lot of knowledge, and he's just trying to help give that to the rest of the secondary. Ben is best. He's just gonna be Ben. He's gonna work every day, work his butt off, and he just tries to bring a lot of energy to the room. That's what we need.
Tyler, go ahead.
Hey Carter, Tyler King with the Denver Gazette. You mentioned Cam and kind of trying to fill that role that he had last year. What were the biggest takeaways you had from playing behind him the last couple of years? His leadership aspect and kind of what he does on the field as well.
I could go on and on about Cam. In my eyes, I see Cam as a big brother. Cam last year, he really took me under his wing. We had a whole schedule last year, even when I wasn't playing at safety. Every Monday we would come back up here, watch the whole game film. Even when I wasn't playing, we watched the whole film, and then we go to Coach Rob's office right after that and get the game plan. And then he just tried to teach me all the little things on how to be a pro and just try to do things the right way, doing extra work, watching all the film. So I really appreciate what Cam did last year for me, just taking me under his wing, just showing me just showing me the ropes and all that.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Hey Carter, Nikki Edwards, CB Sports Report. How big is it to get Preston Hodge back in the secondary? How is he going to be helpful for you and the goals of the secondary?
It's going to be huge. Preston, he's a great player. He can cover. He'll hit. Preston just is another great asset. We already got Colton and DJ on the outside. Have Preston on the inside is really, you ain't got nowhere to worry about as a safety. You just back there playing ball, so it's not really a weakness when he's out there.
Pat, go ahead.
Carter, Pat Graham, Associated Press. When you had a Heisman Trophy winner in your secondary, how do you take that from one season to the next? And kind of, how does it make you guys better going into the next season?
Someone just got to step up. You know what I'm saying? You just having Travis out there, that's one side of the field that you don't have to worry about at all. But we got the corners that have the ability to step up and play as good as anyone else in the country. So I'm not really worried about my corners this year. Even Travis was great, but we still got Colton and DJ. We gonna get some more people in the portal. So the outside is not a really worry for me.
Did he make you better though? Did he make the room better?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, just taught us how to work every day. You know what I'm saying? His real good IQ and feel for the game. That's just something we could all feed off of from Travis, and his work ethic is unmatched.
Hey Carter, Matt Smith, Independent. Do you think this has the potential to be a breakout season for you?
Most definitely. Yes, sir.
Is that how you approach things? And when you look at the summer ahead, you got a couple months to get ready for fall. I mean, you're not the only one in this position either on this team. There's a bunch of guys with a bunch of roles that are looking to be filled.
My dad, he talked to me like right after the season that ended, and all of us, we've all talked about this. This is a year we all can go to the league and change our lives forever. So we're just trying to take the next step this year, and just take our games to the next level. There's so much we can improve on from last year. It's just last year was probably, it was a good stepping stone for me, but this year I really want to not just be one of 11. I want to go out there and dominate games and take over games. So, yes, sir.
What is it like as a student athlete in 2025 when we bring up the topic of the transfer portal? Is that something that guys talk about in the locker room? Is it whispers? Hey, what are you thinking, around this day? Take us behind the curtain a little bit with what that experience is like to be 18 to 22 years old and talking about that possibility.
It's a tricky topic right there. From my point of view on the portal, majority of kids you know, and they see someone go out there and throw a few 100,000 at them, they'll jump at it immediately. So, you know, just me personally, I just have so much loyalty to this program and stuff like that. Everything that Coach Prime has done with me since I was a kid, since I was a baby, Coach Mathis, Coach Hart, you know what I'm saying? So my loyalty is just so strong here. It's not, I don't think it's a number out there that could really get me to leave. And then people in this locker room, I just feel like we're all just so tight in and bought into the program. So thoughts of transfer portal like comes up, that doesn't really phase us. People that are gone, we know who it is. We know who the ones who are gonna go. So we don't really give them too much mind. But those that we know gonna stay, we all locked in here for good.
Gotcha, thanks,
Go
Carter.
two more, Jack, go ahead.
Hey Carter, I'm Jack Harlow with Buff Carter SI. Just spring game on Saturday. Just what goals do you have for yourself, and how much are you looking forward to getting back to Folsom Field?
It's great. This will be actually my first spring game since I've been here, so this will be pretty exciting for me. You know, last year I was out with the shoulder surgery and all that, so this will be a good, fun experience. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there with the guys, see what the defense is really going to be like, and you know, bullets flying full speed. So it's exciting.
Brian, go ahead.
Carter, we talked a lot about the NFL experience on this coaching staff, but you mentioned your dad. I mean, you grew up with it. So how prepared do you feel for this moment because you've grown up around an NFL dad mentality?
Yeah, I just feel like he really prepared me for like when I came here. You know, when I came here, I didn't think it was much that I was missing that he hadn't told me already. So just being ready for the college schedule, you know what I'm saying, meetings, all that. I was just bred for football. So, you know what I'm saying, just long day, early mornings, late nights, you know what I'm saying, just putting in extra work. That's never been an issue for me. So growing up with him, he's been a workaholic, so I'm a workaholic. I was just bred into it. So just stuff like that, I just feel like he really just helped me get to this point where I am. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Carter. Appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.